What's good, my fellow cyberpunks and retro nerds? It's your host, Tommy the Hammer, coming at you guys with another lightning quick movie review. And it's a film I've been wanting to cover for a little while now on my channel. Back in the 80s, when I was a kid, Conan the Barbarian movies were immensely popular. There was a shit ton of fantasy adventure horror movies just coming out left and right on VHS. Well, I've seen a lot of them in my day, and I happen to think that Lucio Fulci's Conquest is definitely one of the best, right up there with a lot of those other low-budget, sleazy sci-fi adventure films like Crawl. So without further ado, guys, let's get right to the film. I'm going to be refreshing my memory on Conquest. You guys get to peep the trailer, and then when we get back, we're going to be discussing the movie a little bit. Don't go anywhere, guys.
From a place beyond time comes a terrifying challenge beyond imagination. Conquest. Two men join forces in a struggle for power in a realm of fear. Conquest. An act of courage to conquer the Queen of Darkness. They faced the armies of evil to win the weapons of light. Feel the power. Accept the challenge of Conquest.
I think the thing about the movie Conquest I like the most is that it steps outside of the circle, breaks the mold, and kind of does its own thing. Back in the day, back in the 80s, there were plenty of Conan the Barbarian rip-off movies, some better than others, and you know, when it came down to the Italian ones like Conquest, directed by Lucio Fulci, well, the Italians definitely put their own spin on things, and you know, they're all the better for it. I love Italian movies, especially Italian horror, Italian western, and now Italian fantasy films. Fulci himself really utilizes the production budget for this movie. I can only assume that it was rather low, but everything from the costumes to the cinematography, to the music, which was done by one of the members of Goblin, really shines in my opinion and helps rise the movie Conquest ahead of the pack. There's like a whole tribe of werewolf people. Then there's also another tribe of these strange cobweb-covered spider people. And by the end of the movie, our main hero confronts the villain, which is this woman with like a golden mask, and she's almost always completely nude. So there you guys have it. That's the movie Conquest. If you've already exhausted all of the Conan the Barbarian movies and the offshoots from that, and not to mention all of the rip-off films that came in their wake, then definitely check out the film Conquest. It's a real good one, a winner in my opinion. And if I was to award this movie a star count, I could give Conquest a solid 6 out of 10. Check it out, folks.